Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Sean Williard, and this is a different kind of message. This will be my YouTube channel for all my content and news updates or anything like that. So before I tell you what I want to do with this channel and whatnot, I want to give you a little bit of background on myself. Like I said, my name is Sean Williard. I'm 25 years old as of this recording. I'm born and raised in Ohio, and I've been a musician since I was about 6 years old. I started out playing drums and singing when I was about 6, and I was like, this is really cool, this is really fun. Of course, I started writing songs, bullshit love songs, stuff like that. It was just simple stuff. I eventually moved up to guitar when I was about 9 or 10. My mom always had instruments in the house. She always had a guitar and she always had a piano. My mom showed me a couple of chords, and I kept practicing those 4 chords over and over and over again. I would get them. And by the way, those 4 chords were G, E minor, C, and D. Just nothing major. No pun intended. There's a lot of major in there, but you know what I mean. But yeah, my mom taught me a couple of chords, and I eventually got somebody to teach me guitar. I took guitar lessons for a little under a year, and I learned everything that I need to know on the guitar from just that year. Everything else I pretty much just self-taught. God, I have to get used to these fucking ring lights. So fucking bright. I look like a fucking ghost. Anyways, I started playing instruments and whatnot. I started experimenting with a lot more instruments in my teenagers especially. I taught myself how to play the bass. I taught myself how to play the piano. Well, I didn't teach myself trumpet. I was in high school band and I was in choir, whatnot. But I didn't really get any lessons, really, after those guitar lessons. I've been a music producer since I was about 14, maybe 13. I started out playing with that bullshit-free FL Studio. Yeah, I think if there's any music producers on here, you know what I'm talking about. It's that free version of FL Studio. It was so fucking bad. I could not export any of my songs like you typically could with FL Studio. Like, you go up the menu there and you click export. No, I couldn't do that because what it would do, because it was a demo version, the audio would just stop. It would just stop and play again. And so what I had to do was I had to use Audacity and kind of use my internal sound card and basically just resample it. It was pathetic. It was really pathetic. But I did learn a lot from FL Studio. My first official DAW that I ever got was Reason Essentials 8. I still have a very big love for Reason. I don't use it anymore. You know what? After I'm done making this video, I'm going to go download it, because I haven't used it in a long time. And it taught me some really useful stuff about music production. It really did. I think for my 14th or my 15th birthday, I got a MIDI controller. I'll throw a picture here in the video. It's a Roland A49 MIDI keyboard. I still have it to this day. And it came with a copy of Ableton Live Lite, Ableton Live Lite. And of course I started using that, and that's what I've used for years and years now. So if you're not an Ableton user, or if you're Pro Tools or Cubase or whatever, and you want to move over to Ableton, this would be the channel to do it. I am not the perfect music producer. I am by no means, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I might be doing all this shit wrong, but I know a lot more than most beginners. So I hope some beginners will look at this and say, hey, I learned something from this. So with my music production history, I started out making EDM music, believe it or not. I still love EDM music to this day. I listen to it all the time. It was just, the typical, 4-bar loop for 3.5 fucking minutes. And yeah, it was pretty awful. I hope nobody ever finds my old music, including myself. But once I learned to record actual instruments and not just use the piano roll and, punch that in, that was a game changer for me. My heart and soul is in rock. I love all kinds of music. I love every music except country pop. Get the fuck out of here with country pop. But I love and respect all music. I might not like country pop, but I still, respect it. They're obviously doing a lot better than I am as of right now. So once I learned to record actual guitars and record actual drums and, record through the amps and everything, I got this SM57. I love my SM57 so much. Once I got this SM57, I also had another microphone. I don't have it anymore. It unfortunately broke. You know what? I'm gonna buy a new one. It was an MXL 990. It was a really, really nice. And pairing it with this SM57, like if you have a guitar with 2 speakers on it and you just pair them, it just chef's kiss. It was beautiful. So my real goal of this channel is to not only expand, not only get out there, but I also want to teach people about music production and anything music related. Music theory, it could be music production, music engineering, mixing, mastering, any of that stuff. I just want to pass down what I know to other people. I'm literally like a sponge when it comes to music. You know what I mean? Like I just absorb. I just absorb and absorb and absorb, But sometimes, eventually that sponge has to be wrung out. So, yeah, this is basically just me wringing it all out, and just to keep it absorbing. And yeah, I think I'll do really good with this. So that's pretty much all I have about myself. If you want to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this and to help my channel grow, that would be very appreciative. Also, a quick plug. I have an album coming out on March 4th of 2025 called The Fold Sessions, containing 9 songs. 9 songs. 9 songs. I'll put it down in the link in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. It'll be available everywhere March 4th, 2025. Also, one more quick plug. If you want to hear more of my hip-hop stuff and my trap stuff, go listen to my buddy Lip's music. I've been producing for him for easily about 10 years. He's been with me from the very beginning, and he's very, very talented. I will leave a link to his music as well. Okay, that's pretty much all I have for today. Like I said, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I will be uploading very frequently. I appreciate you guys' support. Peace out.